I was fast asleep, but I felt like someone entered my room. My room light was off. I usually turn it off before going to sleep. When I tried to get up to know who it was, I felt a touch on my legs. Someone touched me. So I slightly opened my eyes. I could still see because it's my room, and I noticed it was my brother-in-law. So I laid back, pretending to be asleep. And then he touched me from my legs up to my two apples. He used one hand to massage my pee and the other on my apples. Oh, it felt so good. 3 years. 3 long years. It's been 3 long years I felt this way. At that moment, I realized that far distance marriage is not a day job. It's not an easy task. So I let him, but I still continued to pretend that I was sleepy. So he continued to massage. The next thing he did, he went down to my pee and started washing the plate. He washed my plate for a while, and then he came up to the two apples, started licking them like this Abacha on my screen. He was so gentle that I could feel the sweetness of the Abacha. It was so yummy. I continued to pretend to be asleep because I never wanted him to know for any reason that I was cautious and I know exactly what he's doing. Of course, he's my brother-in-law. So why would he know that I was enjoying what he was doing? So I wanted it to feel like he came onto me, but I couldn't hold back myself. So I started to snore. The snoring was just the sweetness of the Abacha. The Abacha was so sweet that I started snoring. All I said in my mind was, thank God my mother-in-law went to her daughter's place from her friend's place, so she wasn't home that night. If not, I couldn't have enjoyed this Abacha. He slowly opened my legs again, and then he tried to put his pee inside my pee. My phone started ringing. God, it was my husband calling. Brother-in-law quickly jumped off, thinking I would get up. I didn't want to get up. But the moment he jumped up, I stylishly turned around. I was like, oh, who is calling me? Who is calling me? Who is disturbing my sleep? The next thing I did was I opened my eyes. Voila. It was a dream. Nobody was in my room. Nobody was touching me. Nobody. My clothes were still intact. My brother-in-law was not in my room. How did I just wake up? Why? Why did you call me?